So this is Broad Street here in Danville, Virginia. You can take this road, go around, bear around to the right, and it'll take you down to Memorial Drive, which can take you downtown or across the bridge to go to the mall, shopping centers, grocery, and all of that. And then back up Broad Street this way. When you get to the stoplight on Main Street, take a right. The hospital is right there. If you take a left, it'll take you downtown. The casino is up on the right too, if you go up that way. But this is the actual house. It has a huge tree out front, which I'd probably get the city to either trim down or take down or have it removed, because it can cause some issues with the roof, your gutters and all getting clogged up. But you do have a private driveway, a nice little sidewalk leading up to the front porch, which does wrap around to the right, which I'll show you in a second. You do have these awnings on all the windows on the front and on the porch. All right, so you have, I want to say, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think this siding is it's like that old asbestos siding. If you don't bother it, it should be okay. The shutters would need to be scraped and painted. There are the original windows on the house. Ivy is starting to take over. Let's see, back here I noticed that this gutter has fallen off here, and that has rotted out here. And I want to say this is the bathroom on the main level, and you can see it's rotting out up here also. Hey, Junior. Okay. All right, so you got all this over here. But yeah, that'll need to be addressed. This needs to be addressed. Let's see, back here, this is off of, there's a little laundry area back here. But yeah, this big tree on this side of the house too has caused some problems. This is the backyard. I'll probably get a nice landscaper to come in and do something with this back here, because you don't want a bunch of snakes hanging around in this. Some of that siding has started to come off back here. Now the age of the roof, the listing agent does not know about, but I will try my best to determine what that roof looks like. I'm gonna put my drone up for you so you can get a shot of the roof. You can see some of the gutters on this side too gonna need some work, but that's because I think it's that tree that's doing that. Again, some of the siding is falling off. You're gonna need a real good landscaper to come out here to look at this for you. You do have HVAC unit right here. As your utility service coming in, and then that's where the porch wraps around on this side. It's a window unit upstairs, and we'll see more of that when we go inside. But if I keep going around, you can come out this way, and I will get the measurements for you for the doors. But again, those gutters are just clogged up really bad. You can see some of the softening the fascia here needs some attention too. But this is coming back around to the front, and we'll head inside now. Okay, so we're gonna head inside now. I did want to show you that one more time though. I have to get somebody up there to address that soffit and fascia. All right, so we'll head in now. Zoom out. Okay, here we go. Now, there is like a little ramp here to go inside the house. And I saw a wheelchair in here already. So my guess is, even before measuring, that the home is accessible. So this is the foyer, and that's the door going out to the side of the porch. You have a carpeted foyer area. A lot of the plaster is showing signs of cracks, and it's probably because there has been no one living here, and with the humidity and stuff, it'll just expand and collapse and then cause it to start cracking. You have a hardwoods in this room in the front, and the wheelchair is there. Okay. A very nice size room, and I'll have all of these measurements for you to send to you after I wrap up the video. A fireplace with a mantle, nice little chandelier. I'm gonna say these ceilings are more than likely 9 to 11 feet tall. So nice door with window panes. And then we'll come down here. And basement is down there, but the electricity is not on. So I'll just grab some pictures down there when I get my flashlight up and running. Okay. Then here, another doorway into a carpeted room. So this could be your daughter's living room here. Very nice size. And then there's some issues with the floor. So if you look here, I don't know if you can tell, but that floor runs downhill this way. And you can kind of see it looking in this room too, that it's running downhill this way. But this room is connected to this front room here. And some leaks here. And my guess is there also. Okay. And you can see the plaster is gonna need some work. All right, then back down here, this is where the floor is running downhill toward the bathroom. And then you have your bathroom doorway, and that plaster's cracking up there too. Scraped and painted. Now, where I think we're gonna have a challenge is the position of the toilet and getting over to the tub, because there is no room to get past here. All right, and then there's something going on in this ceiling also. Some kind of moisture issue. And you can see where it's caused this to warp really bad. And I can smell, I don't know if it's mold or mildew in this bathroom, but I'm guessing that's probably mold up there. And it's very strong in this room. And that's wet. The floor is wet here. And this is the shower and tub. So it's awkward because you have like this wall that's blocking half of it to get in here. Okay. And And this is where that gutter fell off the side of the house over here. All right, through here, we'll come into the kitchen and dining area, and that floor is running downhill that way. So you got some cabinets on this side, drop ceiling. And you got dining area, fridge. You can see the floor and the cabinets running downhill. And then your range, a little laundry area. That's that little back area of the house. And then there's something major going on here also with moisture, water. Okay. So this is the door going to the back porch. So that's going out there. You got a little on and over here we saw from outside. Okay. Then back this way, you got your sink, more cabinets. Got a laundry area out here. So dryer, washer. I need a finish out here, because this looks to be an addition. And they tried to seal it with this spray foam stuff. But I get a contractor to look at that. Okay. You can tell here that there's an issue. Okay. So we'll head upstairs now. So the plaster is going to need a lot of attention in here, Miss Denise. They got the original windows, and then another flight here. Carpeted. You can see it's going to need some paint and some smoothing out. Nice stairway though. A lot of charm and character in the millwork. There's that window unit I was telling you about. All right, so we'll start back around this way first. All right, down the hall. I need some work over here, over here. There's your attic access. And you have vents in the ceiling for heat and air. So you got this little, oh, boy. Okay, well, that's not on there. But that's a little storage area. I don't want to tear it up any more than what it is. All right, carpet all through here. It's gonna need to be just pulled out because it's nasty. Now, this is a nice size room. There's your heat and air vent there. Nice size entryway here. Original windows again. Okay. I don't know what happened here. Is that wet? It's not wet. I don't know what that is though. So small little closet right there. And this looks like it might be getting some moisture here too. And there's another AC vent there. A nice little crack here and here. Going there. Then back down here to the right is bathroom number 2. A nice soaking tub in here. Now I know some folks who can refinish that and make it pretty. But looking up overhead, got another little sign of a leak or something there. And all the way down. But there's your vanity here. And that is just not pretty how that's done. We got folks that can fix that if you like this home. AC vent there. Window. Like just the plaster's gonna need a lot of attention. Just looking back out that way. Now we can go into the room this way, but I'm not. I'm gonna go back down the hall. Okay, so we're back in the hallway, bathroom here. And then we go into bedroom number, let's see, we got 1 down. Bedroom number 2, bedroom number 3. And that goes into the bathroom that way. Drop ceiling in here. And got some moisture issues here. Cosmetic stuff in here. Again, the plaster's gonna need some work. Original windows. Got another AC vent there. And this goes into the 4th room through there, but they have it blocked off. And maybe a little sign of moisture there. But it doesn't look like the electrical has been upgraded in this house. And back down here is room number 4, which is a real nice size room. Okay. So we step in, got another fireplace here. And signs of moisture there. And that's that door going to that adjoining room, adjacent room. We got a ceiling fan. Signs of moisture here. And here. And there. It's a nice sized room though. And then over here is a nice walk-in closet. See any moisture signs in the roof, in the ceiling in here. But it is carpeted. Got your hanging poles there for clothes. And then just the plaster gonna need some work in here too. Okay. I'm curious if it's hardwood under this carpet, but I can't find a spot to pull it up to take a look. But that is 210 Broad Street. Again, I'm gonna put my drone up over the roof and see what's going on, see if there are any major issues. And that'll be right after we walk back outside. You'll see that video. And then you let me know if this house is still of interest, and then I'll send you some pictures of that basement also. So I'm gonna let you take a look at the roof now, and you give me a call or shoot me a text when you finish watching this.